For those who have not seen my show before, my name is Heinrich von Schwartau. My friends call me Dr. Kaboom. Is a nickname from experiment with a cannon on a hamster. Yeah, it did not work. But you never see such a look of surprise on a hamster's face in your life. There's some surprise over there and some surprise over there. Lots of surprise dripping from the shade casket. You know, I heard someone, ooh, yeah, ooh, the German guy did something mean. Who would have thought? Yeah. Good. My friends, you'll have noticed already 3 very important things about me. 1, that I have the wicked cool hair. 2, that I am the snappy dresser. On 3, you will have noticed when I talk funny, yeah? Yeah. Good. It is important you understand all 3 of these things. The first 2 you must understand so you realize right from the start. You are dealing with a magnificent specimen of humanity. Yeah? Yeah. The third you must understand, I am not originally from this country. I know it was hard, it's surprising, yeah? And this is my home now. I'm proud to be an American citizen. I've served honorably in the United States Army. I'm proud of that service. I'm happy to call this my home. You should know that I'm originally from the country called Germany, which means English is not my first language. English is my third language. My third. I'm working on the TH sound. I used to could only make the hard T sound. But English is not that kind of language. Not till I've had a little vodka. My friends! So you must pay extra special attention because we're working with science. Science can be dangerous, science can hurt you, especially if I'm the one doing the science. Especially if you are a hamster. So, I'm going to move a little fast because this is my short time slow shot. I only have half hour here. I'm going to do as much as I can in that time. I have longer time slots throughout the rest of the day. I invite you to come back and see some of the things we're going to do later today. The rest of the day, we're going to play with that trebuchet, or at my 4:30 show, we're going to blow up a pinata. You ready for the show? Say yeah! Yeah! Oh, we was going to talk about the Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day, yeah? Yeah! This is the day we set aside where we drink and eat way too much, in memory of the fact that we had the freedom to eat and drink way too much because of the sacrifices and volunteerism or the actions of a great many people, yeah? Yeah! So I'd like to take a moment to find out if anyone here is or has been in the military. As I said, I am a former United States Army. My job was combat engineer, not Army Corps of Engineers, combat engineer. It was our job to go in before the infantry, build roads, build bridges, blow up roads, blow up bridges, put down minefields, go back later and pick up minefields, and hope you have the map the right side up. I have 11 friends named Stumpy. You, sir, you have the sash. If you see people around today, by the way, Scarborough Fair has the largest Memorial Day parade in the great state of Texas. Yeah. That's a good thing. If you see people walking around in costume or out of costume wearing a yellow ribbon, a yellow sash, those people have served our great country. They're wearing that with pride today. So take a moment to congratulate and thank them. You, sir, you're wearing one. What was your branch?
Army.
Army. What was your job?
Helicopter pilot.
Helicopter pilot. Ooh, yeah. When you served in Vietnam, yeah?
Yes.
What kind did you fly as Chinook?
Cobras.
Cobras. Ooh, yeah. Sleek and fast, yeah? Yeah. My father was in Vietnam. He was a combat photographer. With the 173rd Airborne, he would parachute into combat zones and take pictures. Yeah. One time he was in a Chinook, he says, I don't know if it's one of those stories, but it's one of his stories. And he says he's sitting on, you weren't supposed to have your weapon loaded, right? But of course everybody did, right? Yeah. On one day he hears a loud boom. When he looks up, and there's a hole in the ceiling, about that big. But for a moment he thinks, I'm going to have to buy a helicopter. And then he looks down between his legs and he sees a hole about this big. So he was off the hook. Hey, so think about it. All those ribbons, what's your favorite ribbon? Which one you're most proud of? You don't have one, that's a good answer. You should stand up, show everybody all the ribbons you're wearing, yeah? Turn around, yeah. Wait. Your shirt says F True. That's a television show.
They copied us.
They copied you. Ooh. You had an exciting time. Anyone else? Former military, former president? Yeah. What branch, my dear?
Army.
Army, yeah. What was your job?
I was an engineer.
You were an engineer? Yeah. Nice. So you went to Leonard Wood, yeah?
Lost in the woods, yeah.
Yeah. Good. Anyone else? Yeah? Air Force. How cute. No. We all pick on each other. That's part of the job. But when it comes down to it, we all love and respect each other, yeah? Yeah, what was your job, my dear? Vehicle mechanic. Nice, that's important. You gotta get, especially when you gotta get away. Anybody else? Former, yeah? Navy, excellent. What was your job? Nuclear propulsion? You ate radioactive beans? Hang him off the boat! That's excellent. What did you work on? Were you on engine rooms? Engine rooms. Oh, wow. That's it. We get you and you together, we could build something amazing. What else we got? Yeah? Army, yeah. What branch? Sorry, what job? It's gonna be one of those days. Transportation officer. Ooh, yeah. So, traffic. So. Sorry, you're an officer. Were you an actual officer?
Yes, sir, Captain.
Yes, sir. Don't serve me. I work for a living. Now, one time I said that in the show, and I got a letter of complaint from a lady who was like, he didn't respect blah, 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 blah. I'm like, lady, that's how you don't understand. If you serve, who else? Anyone else? Yeah? Nuclear reactor operator in the U.S. Navy. Ooh, yeah, very nice. Yeah, when you have the baby. How many fingers on the baby? Anyone else former military? Anybody else we celebrate you today? Yeah.
Army intelligence.
Army intelligence. Air Force. Excellent. Yesterday in one show I had a guy who was Marine intelligence. We all got a good kick out of that one. And at the same show there was another guy who was Marine intelligence, and they pretended like they did not know each other. Anybody else? Yeah, my friends, let's take a moment to applaud these people who have served in your honor. You ready for the show? Say yeah! Yeah!